Alright, creating and comparing snapshots are nice, but what if you need to present those results in a report? That is today's lesson. You will also find out how to export your snapshots or comparison data into Excel files. Now we're back to the main screen, and we can see our very first snapshot, our baseline AP snapshot. Let's view this snapshot. So I'm going to click on View, and the system will initiate bringing in all the files from the snapshot. Also, after viewing, you can verify the extracted data against your instance real time. This is the View Snapshot screen. This is a very busy screen, but pay attention to the filters that RAPIDSnapshot provides in order for you to make your data selection. Let's briefly discuss all these filters. At the top of the screen are several general options that you can use for filtering your data. There's general options where you can select changes only or instance level form. You can also filter by operating unit, by level selection, globally or non-globally, by user selection, who, if you're very specific about looking for changes done by a certain user, or you can also select by data, any data on or after a certain creation date or last update date. You can also filter your data view by using the light blue column bars, which is right below the column names. So you can actually select your data by application named, by menu path, by forms, or by inventory names. All of these provide choices for making your granular selection. Just note that all the filters that you have selected at the header level will be applied after all the data in the middle level have been filtered using the light blue bar. Let's briefly go over the meanings of the columns that you see on your screen. On the left-hand side of the screen, all these column names are self-explanatory. Everybody understands application names, menu path, form name, inventory name, and the form level, which could be at the instance level or operating unit level. Now the right-hand side of the screen from here on shows you the result of the snapshot process. The snapshot status could show completed, unselected, or failed. Right now we don't have any failures, so you won't see that. Unselected means the block was not selected during the snapshot process. Filtering result. We chose matching. It means based on the filters that we have selected, what we're viewing right now are the matching records. Total records is a sum of the total default records and the total added records. Total default records actually mean seeded records. Total updated records is equal to the number of seeded records that were updated. So depending upon our filters, we could actually see either the total records or the total added records plus the total updated records. So if we chose to see show only forms with changes, then we will see the total added records and the total updated records. But if we untick this particular option, show only forms with changes, then we will see the total number of records, which is in this column, total records. Execution times and raw time actually just refer to the snapshot execution times. Cleanup, that's very important. If you choose one of these columns and select cleanup, that particular block will be deleted from the snapshot forever. This action is irreversible. At the bottom of the screen is a summary of the snapshot. You have the number of grid rows, in other words, the number of blocks extracted, the total number of records, the total seeded records, the total added records, and the number of updated seeded records. Now that we have selected our data, there are several actions we can perform in order to be able to view our data, download our data into a file, generate a br100 report. In this particular training, we will not discuss convert, as this pertains to the conversion of data into Oracle Cloud format. This concludes the Rapid Snapshot training video. I hope you enjoyed this learning video. Please come and visit us at www.rapid4cloud.com and explore the many wonderful products and services that we offer. Have a good day.